What's up? Happy Vlogmas. We are still going strong this week with our Vlogmas. I, of course, wasn't able to go live last night specifically, but I did air a little bit of a recording, and I think this is having a little bit of a hard time focusing. So let me just see what's going on with my camera. Maybe it just needs a little focus there. So what's up? I'm Bret Shuford. If you're new to this channel, welcome and consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this live, where you're watching from. Today we're going to do a little bit of an office tour because in April, my husband Steven and I, if you don't follow us over on Broadway Husbands, you can most definitely do that. But we bought our first house here in Texas. And actually, I'm going to change the title of this, My Office Tour Vlogmas. And then we bought this house in April 2021. And I've never in my whole life had a dedicated office because we lived in New York City. And in New York City, like, we just didn't have room. I had to kind of make my little corner of the living room my office, and that was just kind of what I was used to. But then during the pandemic, we got to move out here. We bought a house, and it's been kind of a really cool, beautiful thing. So I'm super excited to be able to have dedicated space where I coach my clients, where I create content. We even are able to self-tape a lot of our auditions in here, because we do both still work as actors and audition. So it's been very, very cool. And so I thought I would show you. But first, I want to give you a little bit of if you don't know me, I'm a huge Disney nerd. So today I got this very, very cool light. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of that, and then you're going to see a tour of the office. I've been very slowly and kind of deliberately putting my office together, or it's supposed to be our office, but let's face it, I pretty much live in this room 5 days a week. So Steven's barely here, but I'm really excited because I needed a ring light for all my lives and my Zoom calls. The lights that we have it's kind of like a very elaborate setup, and I want to simplify it. So look what I found. It was not easy to find this Disney ring light because it sells out. But I will put a link down in the description below. I'm really excited because I feel like this is going to help cheer me up. Not that I need cheering up, but it's just that one little extra thing, and it's totally on brand with the rest of the room. So let's see what this thing looks like. I'm going to put this whole thing together here, and then I'm going to show you the whole office. Well, it's up, and I love it. I think this is such an awesome addition to my office for me to do my podcasts and blogging and interviews. And what's cool about it is you can change it from warm to cool to kind of a mix. You can dim it, and it just looks really, really great. So here is my office setup. You can see we've got a couple lights here. These are the lights we use for self-taping our auditions. I'm actually going to go a little wider so you can see. And we use this wall here. So we'll set up for self-tapes here because we do audition. Here's my green screen. This is my my backdrop with all the Broadway memorabilia of the shows that we've done. This is, I think, initially supposed to be a bedroom in this house, but I love, one of my favorite things, so I'll show you, is I have this little light here so I can tell Steven to leave me alone when I'm trying to work. But this is the office, so that, you kind of get the Disney vibe as you come to the door. So to have this Mickey ring light, it's just so perfect. here is my whole podcast setup here. This is a really cool contraption that we got. I still need to get a monitor for this, but I can set up my camera here. I have this here. I have a fan underneath the desk because I do get kind of warm in here. And you can see all my setup. So, you know, it's a work in progress. I'm still trying to get it situated a little bit more, but we're getting there. What do you think? I'm getting kind of cozy in here. I'm kind of starting to like it. I think the color looks great here. So I'm super pumped. This new year is just going to be all about content creation. You know, here we are on, what is it, day 8 of Vlogmas, and I've really enjoyed getting to like talk to you and connect with you. And a lot of you have been sending me messages on Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. I'm very active on there. So I've been loving hearing from you all. There's going to be some really cool, more, new content coming your way, including my podcast, which is going to be launching in January. So I hope you'll continue to be a part of everything I'm doing here. Wait, has it really only been 7 minutes? Wow. Well, so who's here? I see that there's some people joining us. Say hello in the comments down here. Let me know, or in the chat, where you're joining me from, and what made you want to come over here and chat. I am really curious to get to know who all is here. What do you think of the ring light? It's cool, right? Super excited. I'm actually going to put this in my stories because I haven't done that yet. If I send a little, okay, I'm going to send you this. There's a link in the description for the light, so if anyone's interested in checking it out. I actually think this might be the best purchase I've ever made. Hold on, I'm just going to post this link. Copy. All right. Okay, so let's put this in my stories. I'm going to say, actually, while we're doing this, I'm going to actually show you how I make a post in my stories that gets people clicking on an affiliate link. Because truth be told, like, there's a trick to, not even necessarily a trick, but there's a way to get people to click on things, and this is how I typically do it. Okay. Here we go. I'm really excited because I've been working so hard on getting my office together. It really felt like a work in progress. I spend so much time in this room that really trying to figure out how to get it organized. It's still, look. Is this an ADHD desk or what? Look at all these stacks of paper here. But today I got something I'm really, really, really excited about because I needed a new ring light. And here it is. Is that not the most perfect ring light for my office? Oh my gosh. So I found it on Amazon. I'm going to put a link here if you want to check it out. And it does all the stuff like a high quality ring light needs to do. It dims, it does warm, it does cool, all that stuff. But on top of that, I get to be Mickey Mouse any time of day. All right, so I just put that in my stories. I always, when I'm doing my Instagram stories, go in and put in captions. I'm going to move. Let's see if I can move this to here. I always go in and put in the caption sticker, right? So I could probably share my screen, but I'm going to skip that right now because it's going to take too long. So I put in captions because closed captions I think are important. Most people on Instagram don't actually watch with their sound on, so it's super important that you consider doing that. You have to do that for each frame of each story, so it can be a little time consuming, but totally worth it. And I guarantee you, because it's an affiliate link on Amazon, that there's going to be a handful of people that actually click on this link. Now, for FTC guidelines, you do want to say that it is an affiliate link because that is part of the FTC rules. You can actually customize the sticker now. Oh my gosh, click here to get the light. Oh my gosh, I think that's brand new. You can now customize the text. See, even I learn something new every day. And we post. Let's see. I'm very curious to see how many people actually click on that. All right. Well, happy Vlogmas. I'm so glad you're here. Make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe, click the thumbs up if you got a lot out of this. I am really enjoying getting to sort of just be back alive on this YouTube channel. Let me know. What do you want to see more of? Do you want some more tutorials? Do you want me to teach you something? Do you want me to tell you about anything in this office? Let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.